Over the years, I have explored with all of you the idea that joy and peace are independent of happiness and sadness. So many people have said, what do you mean? What does that mean? Okay, how come? Why are joy and peace independent from happiness and sadness? Well, because joy and peace arise from the depth of being, not from the fluctuations of circumstance or emotion. Happiness and sadness belong to the realm of opposites. They depend on gain and loss, pleasure and pain, desire and fear. But joy and peace are qualities of consciousness itself, unconditioned and ever present beneath the surface movement of moods. Happiness is reactive. It depends on something going right. Joy is intrinsic, even when life seems difficult. Happiness seeks causes, achievement, attention, security. Joy has no cause. It is what remains when the restless mind becomes still, when we cease chasing satisfaction and rest in pure awareness. Sadness is an emotional contraction around perceived loss. Peace is the spaciousness that allows even sadness to appear and dissolve without resistance. Peace is not the opposite of conflict, but the silent field in which both conflict and harmony arise. It is the background of being, untroubled by the passing play of opposites. When attention settles into stillness, the mind's dualities, happiness, sadness, success, failure, are seen as waves on the same ocean. Joy is the natural radiance of that ocean. Peace is its stillness. They are not created, they are revealed when identification with mental states dissolves. To live from this awareness is to know a contentment that cannot be taken away. Why? Because it does not depend on any condition. It's one's true nature. Here's a reflective meditation based on the insight that joy and peace arise independently of happiness and sadness. It is intended as a contemplative meditation guide suitable for you anytime you feel you want to return to joy and peace. Begin by settling into a comfortable posture. Allow your body to rest naturally, neither tense nor slack. Feel the breath flowing in and out on its own, effortless, rhythmic, like the tide of the ocean. As the breath deepens, begin to notice the subtle play of sensations, thoughts, and feelings arising and dissolving within awareness. Some of these feelings and thoughts may feel pleasant, others unpleasant. Let them just be without grasping or pushing away. Now bring attention to the distinction between happiness and sadness, the waves moving through the surface of the mind. Sense how both are movements of energy, transient and conditioned by circumstances. Observe them gently, knowing they are visitors, not the host. As awareness rests in this observation, notice something deeper, a quiet background, unchanging and timeless. This stillness is not diminished by sadness, nor inflated by happiness. It just is. Let the mind sink into that stillness, into the vast, silent presence beneath perception. From this depth, joy begins to arise, not as excitement, but as a gentle radiance of being. It has no cause, it simply shines. Now feel peace, not the peace of avoidance or control, but the peace that embraces everything. Even if thoughts return, even if emotions stir, they ripple on the surface of vast serenity. Stay here for a few breaths. resting in the knowing that joy and peace are not earned or achieved. They are the fragrance of your true nature, the essence of pure consciousness itself. When you're ready, bring gentle awareness back to the body, to the breath, to the space around you, and carry the stillness with you, for it is not separate from daily life. It is life itself, seen from the center of being.